Hello. Hey guys. Alright, so wanted to come on here. I'm gonna do my cards in a minute, but first we're gonna step into an oracle reading. I love this deck, by the way. Hidden Realms, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Just gonna do a quick short message. I wanted to talk about, there's a lot of change, okay, big change that's been going on for the last 2 years, where I feel like it's gonna be change, like inevitable, like something that is huge, like it's just huge, and everyone can feel it. And it's almost like, I want to say like an aggressive energy, but almost like I don't know why I was thinking this. It's almost like going into a battlefield, right? Like being pushed into war that you don't even want to fight. Almost like going into a war that you've never trained for, that you aren't prepared for or weren't ready for, or just even like knowing like you have to fight when you don't want to, okay, but you know you have to because it's right. Look, and it's almost like keeping positive and realizing that even when it seems like the odds are against you, they're actually not, because when God is with you, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? No one. And so it's like almost like a fixed fight in a way. Like it's like no matter what happens, kind of like David and Goliath. It's like no matter what happens, no matter what it seems like, no matter what it looks like, no matter what, it's like almost like, it's like having to be forced into a fight that you don't want to fight. It's almost like constantly wanting to turn down a fight, but people keep wanting to fucking wage war against you in a sense, or on the collective. And it's like a lot of people are taking small steps, I feel like, and asking and reaching out for help. And I feel like this is going to be like something that's going to come together. Like people are going to start finding the groups that they're supposed to be in order to come together. Like soul family, okay, is really going to start. Like you're just going to start meeting people, understanding certain things from a different point of view or perspective, okay. I feel like people are going to be more involved, okay, in coming together, okay. And there might be a little bit of like aggression going on, but regardless of whatever aggressive energy there's like, it's like for the good in a way. It's hard to explain. It's kind of, I hope this makes sense, okay. And it's almost like you're gonna have, it's like standing up for yourself, right? It's like communication, praise and dishonesty. So it's like, I feel like almost like fakeness, like almost like a lot of people who have been fake, a lot of people who have maybe even have been praised for things on how they look on the outside, but on the inside it's like they're rotten, okay. And it's like almost like communicating, and people have maybe in the past falsely communicated, okay. This could be even like lies, okay, and like almost been praised for lies, okay, or for dishonesty, or like something with like an illusion, okay. It's like almost like these illusions are not going to be allowed anymore. They're just not. They're no longer going to be allowed. And so it's almost like optimism and aggression is like here in with the communication, praise and dishonesty. And I feel like if you just hear these words, it's almost like fighting and standing up against, okay, the dishonest, okay, the lies, all right, the deception. Like people are not going to be praised for that kind of shit anymore. Like it's not okay. And it's almost like, yes, people are going to be coming together. Like I feel like masses of people are coming together to fight against unjust, okay, on all levels of the spectrum, in any situation, okay. And it's almost like, how can I say this? Literally everything, I've said this before, like things are going to be flipped around to where it's like, there's so many of us that are like for the justice, for the freedom, for the equality, like true equality. And it's like, it's gonna be the other way around. Like, people are gonna have to know, because it's like they have to walk in certain shoes or have to be in a certain position to understand, to gain the empathy, to understand, okay, where other people are coming from, okay, which, and it's almost like people have had a lot of either hardened hearts or they are cold-hearted. And I feel like for those people that are in power, those people that are maybe even more financially stable than others, it's like they're going to lose everything. Like their true colors are going to come out. Entitlement, okay? Non-action, okay? Ideas preserved. All right. So this is almost too like, yes, like people are literally feeling like they don't need to put in the work either. Like some people feel like they're just fucking entitled, okay, to shit. And it's like, no. Also, I feel like people are holding back. Like some people are just holding back, or like I feel like this person in the picture is literally asleep. Like these people are asleep, okay? And they feel entitled. Literally, they are fucking asleep, all right? But they're gonna wake up really fucking quick. These people are gonna wake up really quick. Look at material wealth and true prosperity. And I feel like literally it's gonna be the other way around. It's gonna be the other way around. Like, I feel like, okay, you know the saying, the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. I feel like the people that are going to be, that people that are rich in the spirit are going to get richer, okay? And the people that are poor in spirit are going to get poorer. So it's literally, what I'm saying right now is it's going to all be the opposite. So like people see it as like, well, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. No, you're right. The people that are spiritually rich are going to be physically rich and abundant also. And the people that are poor in spirit are going to know what it's like to be poor physically as well. This is literally a reversal, a reset, however you want to say it. It's all being flipped around. Okay? So whether you are poor in the spirit and you're already like just in the street, or you're, I don't know, somebody that's already poor, you're gonna stay poor. If even if like in the material world, like let's say in the physical realms, you are rich or you have money and you're poor in the spirit, it's gonna match your spirituality, if that makes any sense. So it like doesn't even matter on a physical level, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be the other way around, okay? And it's gonna match your spirit, okay, if that makes any sense. I really feel like that's literally what that meaning is, that saying is meaning, okay? So like it doesn't matter if you're rich or not, or you know, physically abundant or not. If you're not spiritually abundant, you're not gonna be rich anymore in the physical realms. Like that's not gonna happen for you. People are gonna live in their true prosperity, material wealth, who deserve it, who are literally spiritually wealthy, okay? People are, and I feel like a lot of people are coming into unions, okay, into partnerships, spiritual relationships, okay, whatever that type of relationship. Doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. It could just mean it's a relationship in all levels, okay? Soul relationships, soul ties, that means soul family. But new relationships are coming in. I'm telling you, like people are literally building new relationships with people they don't even know. Like strangers that they don't even fucking know. I'm telling you, things are fucking changing on a whole nother level. Look at fairness and balance. I swear I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Fairness and balance. I'm telling you. It's under optimism and aggression. I'm telling you. You guys. There is a huge wealth transfer, spiritual transfer. Like however you guys want to say it, spiritual wealth transfer. That's really what it is. Okay. And people aren't understanding that. Can't say that word. I feel like fucking Dumb and Dumber was all I don't know. Anyways, oh, a different route. Okay, I don't know where this is. It's like circuitous route. I don't know. Oh my god, don't judge me, you guys. Anyways, whatever. Perception. It's almost like a switch in your perception, okay? Like looking at things from a different route, okay? Or things are going to be almost like the route you thought you were going to go down. God's like, no, you're going to go down another route, okay? So it's going to be like, surprise. Okay? It's just gonna happen. It's weird. It's like it's just gonna happen. Positive expectations and clarity, okay? And that's underneath the communication, praise, and dishonesty. So it's like you're gonna be praised for being truthful. You're gonna be almost like there's gonna be a lot of clarity out of somebody else's dishonesty, okay, that was trying to project onto you or trying to lie on you or whatever the case is. It's like, or lies on the collective, period, in any and all forms and situations, okay, however that be in your life. And it's like positive expectations, like there is going to be a lot of like, expect nothing but positivity out of this person trying to lie, or these people trying to lie, or just as a collective trying to make up illusions and lies, okay, for you to believe, okay, or to deceive you. It's like this shit's gonna come out, like all these lies are gonna come out, like people are gonna see from a collective point of view, like they're gonna see like all together, like people are going to see like by the masses together, like literally we are gonna be on some shit together, okay? I'm telling you right now. Okay, positive expectations, expect nothing but clarity, expect nothing but miracles, okay? I just made a video too about that. Expect nothing but miracles. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a change. Look, it's right underneath the entitlement card. Ideas preserved, non-action. I'm telling you, it's like then people are sleeping. It's like people are gonna celebrate. I'm telling you, like as a collective, there's gonna be a lot of illumination, a lot of light shed on dark situations, okay? A lot of people who are sleeping are gonna wake up. And now whether that be in a good way or a bad way, depending on where they're at spiritually or just within their spirit, within their heart, okay, that's gonna be the wake-up call, okay? It's like you're either gonna wake up in a positive way and transform, or you're gonna wake up and realize like, damn, I should have fucking transformed and now I'm fucked. That's how it's gonna be, okay? I'm not even kidding. Like this is serious. It's like you're gonna be able to celebrate with your soul family, with your soul tribe. And it's like the people who felt like they were entitled, they're gonna find out really quick that they're not entitled, okay? That they really ain't shit, okay? They're the same like everybody else, okay? But people be thinking people are out here asleep thinking like they're better than other people, okay? Because they have some material shit. And it was crazy because I was listening to TD Jakes today, and he was talking about how people that usually are rich, it's like they don't walk around like they're fucking rich. I mean, the people that want to look rich, it's like they're really poor. And he meant spiritually poor as well, okay? I have it on my Snapchat. But anyways, look at transformation, intuition, and patience. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot. Look at material wealth. And this is underneath material wealth and true prosperity. Okay. It's like when this transformation happens, it's like you're going to have like, there's a lot of you guys might have your intuition is on point. A lot of you have been very patient, okay, in this wealth transfer and true prosperity that's going to happen in your life due to good karma. It's going to happen. All right. Look, trust and strategize. Okay. It's like, look, you can trust in your partnerships. You can trust in your romantic relationships now. Is okay. And it's almost like strategizing, right? Like thinking and using your discernment a lot during this time. When jumping into relationships, maybe even, love relationships, but also just in general. It's like, I feel like a lot of us in the collective and a lot of you guys are really not trying to be with the bullshit anymore. Like people are literally not even fucking with people from the past. Like a lot of people have moved on from people in the past, and it's like we're supposed to, because it's like we're transforming. It's almost like we're transforming, and it's like all of us are we're meeting in with our new soul family, our new friends, our new soul tribe. Like they're different. Like you guys are going to be in different job titles. You're going to be with different people. You're going to be in different places. You're going to be doing different things. Like I'm telling you, there's a huge shift in the collective, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you. Okay, dreams, the collective, good, and illusions. I'm telling you, the illusions are being lifted. I'm telling you, your dreams are gonna be coming true. Like things, it's like people are not even realizing like how good this shit is going to be for the collective. Like illusions are being lifted, like the veil is being, you know, lifted off people's fucking eyes. You know, dreams, like maybe even a lot of people are having prophetic dreams. Okay. And this is all underneath fairness, balance, optimism, aggression. Okay, so it's like, think about it. Okay, they're having dreams about fairness. They're having dreams about justice, about things that are going to take place. Okay, God is here. I'm telling you. And it's almost like, yes, there might be some aggression because it's like people are standing up for themselves. They are fighting for their rights. They are doing what is right. And it's like, even though it's almost like, even though you in your heart don't want to fight, even though you in your heart want fairness, goodness, justice, right? Equality. But it's like knowing that you have to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like on a spiritual tip. All right. I don't literally mean like punch people in the face and go fucking like hurt people. I'm talking about like spiritually, like, you know, this could be like a court situation. This could be, you know what I'm saying? Like literally on TV nationwide, right? We're watching people, you know, and like people are so, I'm telling you, people are waging war against the collective in the spiritual realms. Okay. I'm telling you, this is something that it's like, there is a conscious choice. Like people are making their choices right now on who they are going to be, what they, you know, the people they're trying to hang out with, what their actions are. It's like people are being called to action right now. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people might be even having like some type of inner conflict within themselves. Are they doing the right thing? Is this, you know, am I going to be, you know, looked down on? Are people going to judge me? Yes, they're going to judge you. Yes, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, there's always going to be people that are going to judge you, but it's like, why are you going to worry about what other people think? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you do what is right for you. Okay. Or as a whole, it's like we're all shifting together. And I'm telling you, people's perceptions are going to change about a lot of things. You know, and it's all about baby steps and really reaching out and asking for help and seeking that help as a group together. You know what I'm saying? Like people are really going to start coming together. Ooh. Letting go of old belief systems, letting go of, you know, old ways. I'm telling you, old people, places, and things. I'm telling you, people are literally, you know, it's like there's a, I don't want to say plan. Yeah, like a divine plan. And it's like aiming for your target, right? It's like people need to see, right? It's like bullseye, right? And it's like so many people too are like hanging on, I feel like, to these false ideas or ideologies, you know, where they like have been in survival mode for so long. It's like people are starting to come together, work together, you know, to really truly unite and make a change. Look at reverence, kindness, and consideration. I cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you. This is on a collective spectrum, like old ways, old systematic, like all that shit's being torn down. No one cares about that shit anymore. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. This is a time of definitely reaping what you sow, and really coming into the abundance. I'm telling you, look at divine order, natural law. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make this up. I cannot even fucking fake this shit. This is a collective thing. This is something everybody is experiencing, you know, on the same level, just with different situations, you know what I'm saying? But on the same type of like to understand, you know what I'm saying? Like we understand each other. And it's like more and more people are coming together because we are able to relate and understand, okay? And want to make things better. Okay, and it's like, yes, right now is harvest time. Okay. Look at big picture, angelic help that wanted to come out. Okay, and it's like, yes, what is the big picture here? Another one almost wanted to come out. Angelic help again, miraculous aid. I'm telling you, expect miracles. Look at this. Self-sabotage, poverty, and consciousness. People are going to be coming out of this shit. People are coming out of this shit. Look at inner conflict. Am I doing the right thing? Is this, you know what I'm saying? People are self-sabotaging or helping the collective. Some people are actually out here, spirits are out here helping others self-sabotage and wanting people to stay in poverty. You know, a poverty type of consciousness. And it's like people are coming out of that shit. I'm telling you. People are fighting within themselves to come out of that shit, to fight against their addictions, to fight against these poor mindsets, okay, that have been almost like a spell over the collective for so many years to suppress the fucking people. I'm telling you. This is a fucking choice, you guys. Small steps, asking for help. I'm telling you, all this shit is like in a row. I can't make this up. This is looking at things from a different perspective and wanting to actually take a choice make a choice and actually change and make shit better. Too many people are out here in motherfucking survival mode and people are tired of shit. People are fucking fed up. Integrity, compromise. I'm telling you, and it's crazy because I was just saying this shit earlier. Like, there has to be a fucking compromise. Like, there has to be a point where people are realizing, like, you know, these fucking landlords, these fucking rich, money hungry ass people are out here, you know, really not wanting to compromise. It's like they want money, but yet they don't want to, you know, they don't want to rent in certain areas to Section 8, but they want all this money, but no one can afford it in that, you know, area. And they want to try to fuck people over, but then getting mad at the homeless situation. Hello, that doesn't make any sense. So, you know, there's so much shit going on right now. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, there has to be a compromise. People have to come together. I'm telling you to work together or shit is not going to get better. And it is going to get better because we're going to be working together to fix this shit. Movement. I'm telling you, natural movement, flow, letting go. Thank you. Thank you. Letting go of old fucking ways, old ideas, old stupid ass shit that don't even make any sense. Okay. It's like no one's trying to do these old ass, old dusty ass ways that have been around for so long. It's like, no, we're breaking the chains on that shit. It's too much already. We're done with all that shit. Letting go, natural movement. I'm telling you, flowing like the ocean. I'm telling you. Okay, it's like people are letting go of old ways. There has been an illumination on the collective about things that it's just not working anymore. I'm telling you, people that thought they were entitled, that were sleeping, also are gonna wake up. People are waking up. I don't give a fuck what financial bracket you're in. You're gonna wake up. The rich are going to get richer and the poor is going to get poorer. And I'm talking about spiritual wealth is going to match their actual physical wealth. The people that are poor in spirit are actually, that's going to start matching their physical. I'm telling you, people are going to start losing their fucking businesses that are greedy. Okay? Greed. Patience and stillness. I'm telling you, it's going to be a place where it's like a calm and then all of a sudden, boom, like, shit's gonna fucking change. I'm telling you, look at paradigm shift. I can't make this up. Surprises. Sometimes shock. I can't even make this shit up. I didn't even fucking see this card. I didn't even see this shit come out. I swear to God, I grabbed the patience and still one. I'm telling you, surprises, total paradigm shift. Hello, I can't make this shit up. It's going to be a point where it's quiet and then all of a sudden, boom, like some shit's going to happen. I'm telling you, I can't fucking make this shit up. And I'm going to predict July. That's all I'm going to say is July. And I'm not saying this shit to freak anybody out. If anything, people should be fucking happy. Okay? Because, compensation, perseverance. I'm compensated. People are going to be fucking compensated. I'm telling you, for all the shit they've been going through, the unfairness, unjust bullshit. I'm telling you, there's going to be a fucking shift. A wealth transfer, literally, and a spiritual wealth transfer. I'm telling you. Different people are going to be empowered. Trust me, a lot of these people that are in power now are not going to be in power for much longer. I'm telling you, no one's trying to deal with all that bullshit. There's a big change in the collective right now. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I cannot fucking make this shit up. I can't. This was huge. This was a big deal. I'm telling you. Today was a day where I was just extremely emotional and just so thankful, like, to God, like, regardless. A lot of you guys have been insulted. I'm telling you, regardless, like, jumping into the battlefield, regardless, knowing that it's like, damn, dude, I don't even want to fight. But it's like, motherfuckers want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to wage war. And it's like, no, dude, no. People want to wage war on the collective for no fucking reason. It's like, God's tired of it. God is tired of it. Harvest time is here. I'm telling you. People have been, look at giving back. I'm telling you, people have been in solitude. Look at strength, giving back, okay? This is the whole purpose of reaching out to touch others' spirits, okay? Reaching out and blessing other people. I'm telling you, that's why there's so many of you too that have been like in solitude. You have been growing in the spirit in private, okay? Strengthening, okay? Your heart, strengthening your spirit. That's what this whole time has been for, so you can give it back. So you can give back to the people, so you can show the people. I'm telling you, there's a big transfer right now going on. Spirit, I'm telling you, synchronicity. You guys have been seeing numbers, okay? Certain numbers. I'm going to take that's too much. Certain numbers, I'm telling you, have just been coming up for you. You might have been seeing, you know, certain things. Different signs. Look, I'm telling you, listen. It's like spirit is telling you something. Listen. Understanding that the world you're living in is a reflection of a manifestation that you've been, you know what I'm saying? That you've been It's like whatever's going on inside, it's like that's a reflection of what's happening in the world around us. And it's like people need to understand how important it is for us to work together, because it's like we're all in charge and really responsible for making this world what it is right now. It's like we all need to be held accountable for shit that has been going down, because everybody needs to do their part. And it's like a lot of people have been doing a lot of self-care, self-love, right? And part of that also is like giving back. So it's like I was saying this to somebody, I don't want to say who, but you know, it's like when we are broken, when we are feeling like shit, when we are sad, depressed, whatever the case is, whatever emotions that you're having, it's like the best medicine is to give back. The best medicine is to give, to help others. Okay, not only are you helping others heal, but you're also helping yourself heal at the same time. And it's like, look at receiving, giving and receiving. I'm telling you, this is a big deal, okay? It says right here, you are a kind, loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to generously receive. So it's like a lot, I'm telling you, like a lot of you guys are so used to giving. That's why the self-love card is here, because it's like you really needed to take a time out. You really needed to listen to what Spirit was trying to tell you, okay? Possibly about you know, your purpose and your mission. It was like you needed that time out, okay? You needed that time to yourself to reflect, basically, and start seeing the world around you and what was really going on, possibly just in your life that wasn't working, that was actually in fact a distraction for, you know, for you to not live in your purpose. And it's like you needed this downtime so you could see your purpose, so you could understand the importance of you and how strong you really are. And, you know, having this strength, this time has actually made you stronger in the spirit, okay? And it's like, because you're listening, okay, because you're giving yourself self-care, because you want, you know, equal give and take for in the world, right? It's like, not only do you love to give, but it's like now you get to receive and you don't have to feel bad about that. It's like, I know for some of you guys probably, you know, maybe felt guilty for receiving, or for somebody giving you something. It's almost like you didn't feel right receiving it and just receiving it. It's like you felt like maybe you still had to give back, or you still needed to give more of yourself, when in fact really you didn't. It's just, you know, sometimes it's like it's okay for us to just receive, you know. Now when you're taking and taking and taking and you're not giving, that's another issue, okay? And it's like, look at, I can't make this up, caregiver. It's like you're somebody who literally you forgive. It's like you have such a tender heart. It's like you forgive others very easily, and it's like you're so used to nurturing and caring for others that you forget, or have forgotten in the past to forget about yourself. And it's like now you're learning. Look at all these hands. Look at, there's just hands and love and giving, receiving. It's like there's a lot of balance going on in your life. I feel like right now, and it's like whatever vision you have, it's like that's for the collective. I feel like, because this is for like somebody who's a light worker. This is for people that are literally, how can I say this, that want to help others, that are just in the collective, okay? In general, this is for light workers. This is for people that are healing. This is for basically anybody that can resonate with this. But it's like, these are for people like you guys, whoever's resonating with this. It's like you guys have really big hearts, and it's like it's okay to receive. And it's like, you know, I think you've realized that, you know, forgiveness doesn't come from somebody apologizing to you. And I've said this in the past, you don't need a fucking apology. It's like forgiveness is for you. It's like understanding the situation, realizing that this person or people or whoever has hurt you in your life, it's like they're not on the same wavelength as you. And it's like not holding them or criminalizing them, right, for what they have done wrong to you, but just kind of letting it go and understanding, you know, they're probably not even capable of, you know what I'm saying? Like they're at such a low, it's like you can't even take it personal because they're so fucking low. And they're so blinded, you know what I'm saying, to what they're doing. It's like, whatever, you know what I mean? And you just let things go, and it's like, it's actually in fact good for you. And it's like the strongest people are able to show their weakness. Like it's okay to be weak. And it's like only strong people can show the fact that they've been weak. And it's like a lot of people don't want you to know that they're weak or vulnerable. And it's like that takes a lot of courage, that takes a lot of strength, okay, to be vulnerable or to be real, okay, on your vulnerability, okay? And it's like it's like almost realizing you're one with the universe, okay? And realizing that you really are connected to everyone and everything, okay? And it's like cleansing. It's like I feel like during this time you've done a lot of cleansing, or somebody needs to do a lot of cleansing. It's like, and understanding and realizing, it's like you realize that you were not alone, and that you were actually good, in fact, all by yourself during this time, that you actually are enough. And it's like you stop self-sabotaging, okay? In the past you may have self-sabotage, or maybe you're actually growing out of that phase where it's like almost like you realize you actually might even be better off alone sometimes, okay? But it's like not to a point where it's like you're never gonna be social. It just means, you know, sometimes people need to take a time out from other people's energies. And it's like a lot of people don't understand that. People will get upset with that. People will get butthurt with that. People will get you know, offended because people don't want to be around other people. And it's like, respect that, okay? Because it's like they're actually need that time alone to spend not only with God but within themselves, okay? And they need to take a step back, because some people are even in fact more sensitive to energies than other people even may realize or understand, okay? So, you know, most of the time it's like people like that need to be alone. And it's like you realize that you're not alone, because in the spiritual realms you're never alone. You're never alone. You can't ever be alone. Ooh, okay. Somebody here might also be reaching out. I'm telling you, look at it. It's talking about just ask, okay? Just ask for help. Okay, reach out. I'm telling you, there's so many hands in these cards. You know, reaching out and just realizing, you know, to enjoy life and just go with the flow, right? It's like someone here has been, I guess I want to say, being in touch with their inner child and like just having fun and being free and almost like the innocence of a child, right? It's like just not caring what anybody thinks, right? And like being innocent in a way of like forgetting the past, right? And moving forward and just moving on, because kids are so resilient. And it's like being proud of yourself. It's like really loving yourself and truly understanding that the divine is here to help you and the divine is on your side. You know, it's like it's amazing, because it's like once you understand that, it's like you're never alone. You realize that you're not alone. Okay. Yes, God is real. Okay, self-sabotage. Like I said, you're not self-sabotage anymore. It's like you've grown from that, right? It's like you had hope during this time that things were going to get better. Okay, that difficult situations are not always going to last forever. And it's like, understand that you don't need to let, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're having a successful moment or because you're growing, whatever, that doesn't mean it needs to be loud and you need to make all this noise, right? It's like, whatever you're going through, it's okay to go through it in silence. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to take a time out and just love on yourself and love on God and build a relationship and reaching out for help, okay? And other resources, okay, outside of friends or family is okay, okay? Because I feel like that's where you're gonna meet your soul tribe, okay? What did I just say? Vulnerability. I'm telling you, it's okay to be vulnerable, because the strongest people are in fact okay with being vulnerable. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to be down. It's okay to lose everything and then, you know what I mean, just to gain it all back because you had to learn some lessons or you had to understand some things or see some things before God was going to give it all to you anyways again. You know what I mean? And because what the fuck, what's the point of having everything when you don't know what to do with it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good for you sometimes to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. That doesn't mean that you're a weak person because you went through shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody here might have a passed over loved one. Okay, somebody here has passed over recently and they're saying hello. Or yeah, somebody has passed and they're saying hello. They want to stay connected with you. Maybe a father, okay, a loved one, a baby's father, a father, your father, okay, could be a father figure, okay, somebody, a male figure in your life, has passed, okay. And it's like realizing that you are worthy of love and these connections, okay? Love and compassion, okay? And it's like, understand that staying connected not only through the physical realms, but also in the spiritual realms as well, okay? And understand that the physical world is just as real as the spiritual world. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of changes right now. There's a lot of different things going on, and really just to ground yourself during this time and understanding to take a moment, okay, before making an important decision also, and not playing into your emotions at this time is really important, okay? So anyways, I will let you go. This was a really long fucking reading. I didn't think it was going to be this long, but I really just had to get this collective message out because there's just a big ass shift. So anyways, if you guys want more short readings, you guys can go on my Snapchat. All right. Thanks, guys. Good night.